Should I do curve model or international model? Because I'm both.
International curve model. Aha.
Hi, my name is Michaela, and this is 5 tips on how to become an international curve model. Tip number 1, have a passport. Simple. If you want to be international, you're gonna have to put your face where your mouth is. Just actually do the work. Get a passport. If you already know what you want to do is travel the world and be paid to have your picture taken, you're going to have a means to travel the world, i.e. a passport. Oh, should I tell people how to get a passport?
No.
Are there people who don't know how to do that?
I don't think that's key. That's not like the
Okay, that was step 1 because we're talking about internationalness. Step 2, be curvy. Sounds kind of silly, but it is necessary to be a curve model. And not just any kind of curvy. Millie is gonna break this light. I wish I could put that in the video.
I know.
Oh gosh. Curvy. And not just any kind of curvy, you want to be proportionate. So for instance, my bust is a circumference of 44. My waist is a circumference of 35. And my hips are a circumference of 46. 44, 35, 46. And you can tell more right here. I'm going to show you like this. Okay, so 44, 35, 46. The next thing you need to do to become a curve model is network. Network, network, network. I cannot stress enough how networking has blessed my life and changed my life and developed my career to a point that I never knew it was going to be. So you can network anywhere. I met the photographer who at first did Naomi Campbell's portfolio at a coffee shop in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I think it's more about just being out and doing your work. So if you're a student or you're a photographer or you're just trying to find your way and you don't know what you are, go to coffee shops, go to co-work spaces, go there and do what you're doing. Like if all you're gonna do is scroll on Instagram, do it in a place where someone can see you and you can strike up a conversation and see what they do. Drink plenty of water. I typically only drink alkaline water, and I do that because it's really, really good for my skin. I do currently have on some makeup because I just finished a test shoot, which I will touch base on in another video of what testing is and why it's important for models to do. But I drink a ton of alkaline water. You just always want your skin to be very clean. Really pay attention to your dental hygiene. I think it's important because modeling and acting kind of go hand in hand, and you'll see a lot of your favorite models in commercials and maybe even have chances to do TV shows and movies. And it's just always nice to have a bright, nice, healthy smile when you're doing that. Plus, your dental hygiene is linked to your cardiovascular health, which is important as well. To that agency. And I can go over digitals in another video, but basically it's just you, a blank wall, a few poses with something that shows off your figure. So you'll submit that, you'll submit your measurements. Don't get discouraged. That is like the number 1 or like number 5 thing. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't get discouraged, okay? It's about time. timing, okay, and preparation. I am still in preparation to become what I've always dreamed of becoming. And you just have to trust, you have to trust God with the process. You have to trust His timing above your own timing. And that's pretty much the biggest thing is to have faith, to never give up, and just don't get discouraged, okay? Every agency that I am currently signed with right now either told me no or just didn't get back to me at all, the first submission. Some of them the second submission, some of them the third submission. I am now signed with one of the biggest curve modeling agencies in the United States. And I haven't announced publicly who that is yet, but I will eventually. And I submitted to this agency at least 5 times since Kirby Kate. So at least 5 times in the last 4 years, 5 years, I've submitted to them and I've never heard back. And there was a day in like June, I was like, you know what, forget this. I'm just about to submit to blankety blankety blank. And I did. And the owner, the founder, the creator of the agency called me back the same day. I think I submitted at like 11 a.m. and they called me around 5 or 6 p.m. before they left the agency. So it's about timing, it's about preparation, it's about not giving up.